Welcome to Emily Nova Yoga. Today's gentle flow is a beginner to intermediate level class. Some poses might be more suitable for intermediate level, however, they can all be modified for beginner. Come to a comfortable seated position today. No props are required for this class. However, you might want a bolster or block, maybe a couple of pillows to make your practice more comfortable. If you have any knee problems, bring a blanket, or you can fold your mat over once we get to the low lunge positions today to make the pose a little bit more comfortable. We will be holding in low lunge for a few breaths today. Sit up nice and tall, soften your eyes, or gently close them. If you're just starting your day, become aware of the sounds around you. Feel the sun, the breeze, if you're practicing outside. Rest your hands to your knees, palms facing up towards the sky. Let's take a few deep breaths here. Inhale. And exhale, sigh all the way out. Deep breath in. And sigh out. Place one hand on your lower stomach and the other hand on your heart space. Noticing the speed of your breath now. After each inhale, elongate the exhale to be slightly longer. If you'd like to set an intention today, go ahead and do that at this time. Bring your hands to your heart center into prayer. On your inhale, bring your arms up overhead, palms together. Exhale, the hands to the heart center for prayer. Setting that intention for today. Allow your hands to rest back on your knees. Sitting up tall once again. Roll your shoulders. Loosen your spine. And gently open your eyes. It's a beautiful day here in Austria where I'm filming. Begin to roll out your neck, slowly bringing your chin to your chest. And rolling to the right and to the left at your own pace. Inhale as you bring one ear to one shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, ear to shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. At your own pace, a few more times. If you feel any tightness, just breathe into it. We're just getting started. Be gentle with yourself. If you're already nice and loose, you can slowly roll your head all the way out back behind you. Be very careful with your neck here. Relax your shoulders down. 2 more deep breaths here. And rest your chin to the chest. Once you're there, take a deep breath in. Exhale, roll your head back up to center. Good. Begin to roll out the wrists. One direction. And reverse the direction. Take a few shoulder rolls. You can place your fingertips to your shoulders. Rotate your elbows around. Reverse direction. Let's come onto all fours. Turning to face the short end of your mat. Wrist under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Cat-cow. Inhale, bringing your gaze forward, stomach to the earth. Exhale. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, navel to spine, rounding the back. 3 more times at your own pace. Inhale as you gaze forward. Exhale as you gaze towards your navel. One more time. Come back to center, neutral position. Keep your head in line with your spine. You can begin to rock your hips from side to side. You can rotate slightly forward and backwards, side to side. Take whatever stretch feels good for your body this morning. You can continue in this if this is comfortable for you, or if you'd like, you can walk your hands forward into puppy, keeping your hips over your knees. Keep a slight pull in of your navel. Avoid overarching your back. You can bring your forehead to the mat, or chin to the mat if you want a deeper stretch. Be careful with your back here. If you have any back or neck issues, just stay up in the all fours neutral position, rocking side to side or back and forth. 2 more deep breaths here. Great job. If you're in puppy, walk your hands back to neutral position. Tuck both toes under and slide the right foot out behind you, straightening that right leg, keeping the toes tucked. Begin to shift forward and backwards, waking up the back of the leg. Keep breathing in this position. 3 more breaths here. One more breath. And slide your knee back to neutral position on all fours. Other side, tucking the toes, sliding the left foot back, straightening the leg, slowly rocking forwards and backwards, waking up the left leg. One more deep breath here. And exhale all the way out. Bring your knee back to the mat. Come back into those all fours position. Check your alignment. Begin to walk those hands slightly forward. Tuck your toes under once again. Rocking into downward facing dog. Come up slowly, slow as you can, keeping the knees bent for as long as you can. Check that your fingers are pointing towards the short end of your mat. And once you feel comfortable with the knees bent and the slight inversion, you can begin to straighten your legs. The goal here isn't to straighten your legs all the way, just to wake up the backside of the body. You can pedal the feet out if that feels good, or you can just stay up on your toes. Each exhale, see if you can relax your feet, your heels a little closer to the mat. Just going to remain here for 2 more breaths. Shake your head a little yes and no, allowing the neck to relax. Great job. I'm going to walk the right foot into low lunge. You can take it a little bit at a time, sliding it forward, or you can step your right foot between your hands, dropping the left knee down to the mat. Come up slowly, placing your hands on your knees, gazing forward. Raise your upper body. Make sure that you're keeping your navel pulled towards your spine. You don't want to drop into your hips. You can bring your hands to your hips if you'd like. If you're having any issues with your knee, go ahead and tuck a blanket or a pillow, something soft underneath that left knee. This is already a good stretch for your hip flexors. If you'd like a little bit more of a stretch, you can begin to shift the hips forward. You can keep the hands on the knees if you'd like, a little more support. You can stay here. You can bring the hands up to the sky. Maybe this is enough for you this morning. You're welcome to stay here, or you can come into a twist. You can bring that elbow behind the right knee, twist a little deeper. If you'd like a little bit more of a challenge here, or you'd like to bring your back knee up just for more comfort, you can extend that back leg to a high lunge. 2 deep breaths. Great job. Begin to bring the back knee down. Hands back up to the sky. Stretch. Bring your hands back to the mat. Great job. You can relax the back toes. Begin to walk that front foot out to the left side into pigeon. If it's challenging, you can keep the heel closer to your body. Otherwise, you can bring the foot forward towards that short end. Sit up nice and tall. Maybe this is enough for you today. If you'd like to come deeper into pigeon, bring your chest forward, begin to fold down. We'll be here for 5 breaths, so make this as comfortable as you can. You can always tuck a pillow or a blanket under your right thigh for a little extra support here. 2 more deep breaths. If you're folded all the way down, in your next inhale, walk your hands up, come to the upright position. Bring your hands back to the mat, coming up to downward facing dog once again. Walking the heels out. Once again, coming onto the other side. Begin to walk or step that left foot forward between the hands. Low lunge. You can bring your hands to your hips, or you can rest them on the knee. Begin to bring the hips forward in line with the spine. Take whatever variation works for you. I'm going to stay here for 2 more breaths till we come into the twist. Bring your hands up to the sky. And if you'd like, bring them to prayer as we come into a twisted lunge facing the left-hand side. If it's in your practice today, you can tuck those back toes under and extend the back leg up for a high lunge, twisted high lunge. 3 breaths here. If you're in the twisted lunge, go ahead and bring your knee back to the earth. Rotate the hands to heart center. Bring the hands to the mat. We step that left foot to the right hand for pigeon pose. Look behind you. Check that your leg is about in a straight line or as straight as you can get it. And bring the heel towards the body for a lighter stretch, or towards the front of the mat for a deeper stretch. Sit up nice and tall. And place a bolster or a block under the left hip if you need it. Begin to bring the chest forward. If you'd like to come all the way down, do that at this time. We're going to stay here for 5 breaths. Notice where you feel tension. With each exhale, try to soften into the posture. We get further by relaxing our body. One more deep breath here. Exhale, begin to rise. Walk your hands back towards your body, coming into downward facing dog. Stay here for 3 breaths. Walk your heels out if you'd like. Notice how your body feels different from that first downward dog to now. Great job. Bring the knees all the way down to the mat. Moving slowly. Sitting all the way up for a moment. Take 2 deep breaths here. To allow the blood to come back down from your head. You're going to slide off to the left-hand side of your feet, keeping that left knee bent. Bring the right foot over the left knee for a seated twist. Sit up nice and tall. Bring the right arm back behind you into a twist. You can hold on to that right knee. Bring your gaze off behind you. If you'd like a different variation, you can also bring your left elbow securely behind the right knee. Twist a little deeper. With each exhale, twist into the pose. Sitting up tall, keeping the spine long. One more deep breath in. And the exhale. Rotate back to the front. Switching the legs, bringing the right knee down, bent to the mat. Bring that left foot over the right knee, twisting to the left. Take whatever variation feels good for you today. Only go as deep as you feel comfortable. Deep breath in. And your exhale, release, turning back towards the front. Bring the feet together for a butterfly pose. You can make this easier by moving your feet away from your body, or you can bring them closer to your body for a bit more of a challenge. Or you want to just find a spot where you can sit up nice and tall. Your knees don't need to touch the earth. Everybody's body is different. One more deep breath here. Exhale all the way out. On your next inhale, stretch your legs out long in front of you. Sit up nice and tall. Maybe you need to move your sit bones to the side. Find where you feel rooted to the earth, to your mat. Sit up tall, flex your feet. Coming into forward fold. If this is already a stretch for you, just remain right here. If you'd like to stretch deeper, you can begin to walk your hands forward along your legs or along the mat. Try to keep your spine straight. Bring your gaze just past your feet. Each exhale, sink a little deeper. We're going to stay here for 3 more breaths. Find your edge. Where is it challenging? Can you go a little deeper? Keep breathing. Your next inhale, walk your hands back up. You can place your hands just behind you, fingers facing forward, coming into boat pose. You can start here just by leaning back, bending your knees. If this is already a challenge and this is all you want to do today, that's great. Just hold that for a moment. Otherwise, you can lift your feet off the ground, or you can extend them long. You can also bring your hands up off the mat. Take whatever variation works for you. 3 breaths. One more. This is the last thing. And exhale, bring your feet and your hands back down if they're not already there. Begin to roll onto your back. Sit up nice and tall first, and roll on your exhale. Vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way down. Bring your feet closer to your hips while you allow your back to settle down. You can rock your knees side to side. If you'd like, you can bring your knees to your chest, give them a hug. You can stay here or rock a little side to side. The closer your knees are to your chest, the more you'll get some rolling along your upper back. Or if you want to feel your lower back, you can just bring them away from your face. Listen to what your body's asking for today. One more deep breath here. If you're rocking, come back to the center. Remain in stillness for a moment. Relax your hands down to the mat, palms down. Slowly bring your feet up to the sky, straightening your legs. Point one toe, then the other. One final stretch for your legs. Rotate your feet to the right. And reverse the rotation. Rotate your feet to the left. Point and flex them a few more times. Bringing your heels back to the mat. Coming into supine twist. You can either just bring your feet up again, knees to the chest, and drop your knees to one side, or if you'd like a deeper stretch, you can cross, we have to the right, you'll cross your left leg over your right before dropping your knees to the right for a deeper stretch. You can bring your arms out into a T. Take what feels good. If it's in your practice today, you can also bring your gaze to the left-hand side. One more deep breath here. And exhale, bring your knees back to center. Unwrap your legs. Coming to the left-hand side, bring your knees to the left, or you can wrap your right knee over your left before dropping your knees to the left-hand side. Bringing your gaze to the right. One more deep breath here. And bring your knees back to center. Knock your knees side to side. Allow your lower back to relax. Take any final stretching before we come into Shavasana. You can bring your knees to your chest, rock side to side. You can rotate your wrist, your ankles. And when you feel ready, stretch out nice and long. Relax your jaw. Relax the muscles around your eyes. Melt into the earth as you let go of the awareness of your breath. If you'd like to continue in Shavasana, pause the video here. Thank you for joining me. If you're ready to come back, and to move your fingers, your toes, rotate your ankles and your wrists. And when you're ready, roll onto one side. Remain here just a moment. Slowly begin to push yourself up into a seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Keep your eyes closed. Place your hands on your knees. Return to your intention if you set one today. Inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale the hands to heart center. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this class. If you're enjoying this flow, let me know in the comments. Let me know what else you'd like to see, and I hope you enjoyed practicing with me in Austria today. See you next time.